Here exercise 3.3, starting from question number 1. Solve the following pairs of linear equation by substitution method. Here for solving these two equations, linear equations, there are two methods, graphical method and algebraic method. So graphical method is done in exercise 3.1 and 2. Now here from 3.3 we have to solve by algebraic method. So there are three methods. First is substitution method, second is elimination method, and third is cross multiplication method. So this exercise based on substitution method. Here first part is x plus y equal to 14, second equation is x minus y equal to 4. We have to solve. So in substitution method we can separate any variable from any equation and substitute the value in another equation. So here we separate the variable x from equation 2. So from 2 if we separate x, then y goes to in RHS, that will be plus sign. So x equal to 4 plus y, this is equation 3. Now substituting this value in equation 1, that is x plus y equal to 14. So in the place of x put 4 plus y. So it will be 4 plus y equal to 14. Y and y will be 2y, 14 minus 4, that will be 10. 10 by 2, that is 5. Y equal to 5. Now put this value in equation 3. So we get x, 4 plus y the place 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9, x equal to 9. Now second part, s minus t equals to 3, and second equation s upon 3 plus t upon 2 equal to 6. So here from equation 1 we separate s. So t goes to in RHS, here it is minus sign, so it will be plus sign. So 3 plus t, equation 3. Now substituting this value in equation 2, s upon 3 plus t upon 2 equal to 6. S upon 3 means 3 plus t, in the place of s we put here 3 plus t upon 3 plus t upon 2 equal to 6. Now take LCM, that is 6. 3 and 2 LCM is 6. So 3 2 is 6, 2 into 3 plus t, plus 2 3 is 6, 3 into t, 3t equal to 6. 6 goes to in multiply, so it will be 36. Here open the bracket, 2 3 is 6, 2t plus 3t equal to 36. 2t and 3t will be 5t. 6 goes to in RHS, then it will be subtracted from 36. So we get 30. 5 goes to in divide, so 30 upon 5 equal to 6. So t equal to 6. Now put this value in equation 3. So s equal to 3 plus t, t is 6, so s 3 plus 6 equal to 9. Now it is completed. Now move to next part, that is third part is, here first equation is 3x minus y equal to 3, and second equation is 9x minus 3y equal to 9. Now we have to solve these equations. So here 3x minus y equal to 3, y goes to in RHS, then it will be plus. So 3x will be 3 plus y. Now y is here, 3 goes to in LHS, so it will be negative. So y equal to, we get 3x minus 3. Assume it equation 3. Now substituting this value in equation 2, because it is separated from 1. So 9x minus 3 into y. So in the place of y put 3x minus 3 equal to 9. Now open the bracket. So 3 3 is 9x, 3 3 is 9 equal to 9. 9x and 9x cancelled, so we get 9 equal to 9, which is true for any value of x. Here we wrote here, which is true for any value of variable x, and y has the respective value for any value of x, for which y equals to 3x minus 3, means this relation is satisfied. So these equations have infinitely many solutions. Here 9 equals to 9 is true, so solutions are infinite. If it is false, for example here 10 equal to 9 we get, then the solutions are no solution. Next part, fourth part doing homework. So here fifth part we are doing root 2x plus root 3y equals to 0. Second is root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. So here we separate x from equation 2. So root 3x equal to minus root 8 transferred in RHS, so it will be plus root 8y. Root 3 goes to in divide, so assume it equation 3. Now substituting this value in equation 1. So root 2x, in the place of x put here root 8y upon root 3 plus root 3y equals to 0. Now root 3 upon 1 we assume. So now take LCM, root 3 1 is root 3, 1 into root 2, that is root 2, multiply by 8, so it will be root 16 into y, plus root 3 into root 3, that will be 3, y equals to 0. Root 3 goes to multiply, then it will be again 0. Here root 16 is 4, so 4y plus 3y will be 7y, 7 goes to divide, so we get y equals to 0. Now this value substitute in equation 3. So x equals to root 8 upon root 3 into y in the place, y के place पे क्या रखा 0, so answer we get 0. Now second question. Second question is solve 2x plus 3y equals to 11 and 2x minus 4y equals to minus 24, and then find the value of m for which y equals to mx plus 3. So given equations, first this one 2x plus 3y equal to 11 and second is 2x minus 4y equals to minus 24. So here we separate 2x from equation 2. 2x equals to minus 24 plus 4y. Here 2 we take common, so it will be minus 12 plus 2y. Now 2 and 2 are cancelled, so we have x equals to minus 12 plus 2y. This is equation 3. Now substitute this value in equation 1. So we have 2 into x, in the place of x this value, plus 3y equals to 11. Open the bracket, so we have minus 24 plus 4y plus 3y equals to 11. 4y plus 3y will be 7y, 24 goes to an RHS, then it will be 35. So y equals to 35 upon 7, that will be 5. Now put this value in equation 3. So x equal to minus 12 plus 2y, in the place of y put 5. 2 5 are 10, so it will be minus 2. Now substituting these values of x and y in given equation, that is y equals to mx plus 3. So in the place of y put 5, in the place of x put minus 2. Now it will be minus 2m transferred in LHS, so it will be plus 2m. 5 transferred to RHS, then it will be minus 5. So 3 minus 5 equal to minus 2. 2 goes to in divide, so 2 minus 2 upon 2, then we get m equals to minus 1. Now next third question, that is form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solutions by substitution method. First part is the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. So here let the larger number be x and the smaller number be y. In first condition there is given difference between the number. So in difference we have to subtract smaller number by larger number. So larger number minus smaller number, that means x minus y equals to 26. In second condition one number is 3 times. So larger number will be 3 times the smaller, that means x equal to 3y. Now here in the second equation x is already separated. So substituting this value in equation 1 from equation 2. So now equation 1 is x minus y equals to 26. In the place of x we put here 3y. So 3y minus y equals to 26. 3y minus y equals to 2y. So 2y equal to 26. 2 goes to divide. Then we get y equals to 13. Now from equation 2 x equals to 3y. In the place of y put 13. So 3 into 13 will be 39. Now move to second part, that is the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18. Find them. So now we assume here larger number be x, larger angle be x and smaller angle be y. So in first condition here larger angle exceeds the smaller by 18, that means x equals to y plus 18. Now here angles are given supplementary, so we know sum of supplementary angles equals to 180 degree, and sum of angles, that means x plus y equals to 180. This is equation 2. Now in equation 1 x is already separated, so substituting the value of x from equation 1 in equation 2. So now x plus y equals to 180. In the place of x put y plus 18 plus y equals to 180. Now y and y will be 2y. 18 goes to RHS, so it will be subtracted from 180. Then we will get 162. So y equals to 2 goes to divide, then we will get 81. Now put this value in equation 1. So x equals to y plus 18. In the place of y put 81 plus 18, then we get x equals to 99. Now both angles will be 99 and 81. Now next third part, do yourself. Here fourth part I am doing. Fourth part question is the taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charges for the distance covered for a distance of 10 km and the charge paid is 105, and for a journey of 15 km the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? So here we assume the fixed charge as x rupees and the charge per kilometer be y rupees. Here we have first condition is charge for 10 km. So charge for 1 km is y, so for 10 km it will be 10y, and x is fixed, so we have to add it. Now it will be equals to 105. Same here, charge for 15 km will be 15y because y is the charge for 1 km and x is the fixed charge, so we have to add it, equals to 155 total charge. These are the equations 1 and 2 assumed. Now from equation 1 we separate x, so 10y goes to an RHS, that will be minus, so 105 minus 10y. Now substituting this value in equation 2. So in the place of x put 105 minus 10y plus 15y equals to 155. Now 15y minus 10y, that will be 5y. 105 goes to in RHS, which is subtracted from 155, then we get 50. 5 goes to in divide, then we get y equals to 10. Now this value put in equation 3, so x equals to 105 minus 10y. In the place of y put 10. So 10 and 100, 105 minus 100 will be 5. Now we have to find the charge for 25 km. So it will be x plus 25y, because charge of 25 km is 25y and x is the fixed charge. Put the value, x is 5 plus 25 into y is 10. According board mass, firstly multiply. 25 into 10 is 250 plus 5, that will be 255. Now fifth part is, question is, a fraction becomes 9 upon 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 upon 6. Find the fraction. So here we assume numerator be x and denominator be y. Then the fraction will be x upon y, because fraction equals to numerator upon denominator. Now in the first condition it is given, fraction becomes 9 upon 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. That means x plus 2 upon y plus 2 equals to 9 upon 11. Cross multiply. So 11 into x plus 11 to the 22 equal to 9y plus 9 to the 18. Now both the terms transfer to our LHS, then they are subtracted. So 11x minus 9y, 22 minus 18, then we get 4. Now second condition, if 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, so plus 3, x plus 3 and y plus 3 equal to 5 upon 6. Again cross multiply, then we get equation 6x minus 5y plus 3 equals to 0. This is the equation 2. Now from equation 1, we separate 11x, so it will be 9y minus 4. 9y plus sign, 4 goes to minus in RHS. So 11 goes to in divide, then we get x equals to 9y minus 4 upon 11, equation 3. Now put this value in equation 2, because it is separated from equation 1. So substituting this value in equation 2, so 6x, in the place of x put this value, minus 5y plus 3 equals to 0. Now take LCM, 11. So 6 9 is 54y, 6 4 is 24, minus 11 into 5, so it will be 55, 11 into 3, that will be 33. Now 54y minus 55y, it will be minus y, minus 24 plus 33, so it will be plus 9. 11 goes to in multiply by 0, so it will be again 0. Now 9 goes to in RHS, so it will be minus, minus and minus are cancelled, so y equal to 9 we get. Now from equation 3, put this value in third, so x equals to 9y minus 4 upon 11. 9 into y, in the place of y put 9, 9 is 81 minus 4, that will be 77 upon 11, so it will be 7. Now we have to find the fraction, that will be 7 upon 9, because fraction is x upon y. Put the value. Now one more part is left, last part, 6th. 5 years hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present ages? So here let the present age of Jacob be x and that of his son be y years. Now 5 years hence means after. So we have to add 5 in both the ages, x plus 5 and y plus 5. What is given here? 5 years hence Jacob will be 3 times as that of his son's age. So x plus 5 equal to 3 into y plus 5. Now open the bracket, 3y plus 3 5 is 15. Now 3y transferred in LHS minus and 15 also transferred, so 5 minus 15 will be minus 10. Same as second equation, that is 5 years ago Jacob was 7 times as that of his son. So x minus 5 and here also y minus 5, which time is given? 7 times. So we have to multiply by 7. Open the bracket, 7y minus 7 5 is 35. Transfer both the terms in LHS, so 7y minus 5 plus 35, so it will be plus 30. Now from equation 1, equation 2 से separate किया. From equation 2, x equal to 7y goes to in RHS plus 30 goes to also RHS, that will be minus. Now we have x equals to 7y minus 30, equation 3. Now substituting this value in equation 1. So in the place of x put 7y minus 30 and minus 3y as it is, minus 10 equals to 0. Now 7y minus 3y, that is 4y, minus 30 minus 10, that will be minus 40 equal to 0. Now 4y equal to 40, 40 goes to in RHS. Now 4 goes to in divide, so 40 upon 4, that will be 10. Y equal to 10. Now from equation third, x equals to, what is third? 7y minus 30. Now put the value of y, that is 10. So 7 into 10 minus 30. 7 times is 70 minus 30, that will be 40. So here age of Jacob, present age of Jacob is 40 years and present age of his son, that will be 10 years. It is